What about now, YouTube? Can you hear me? All right, thank you very much. Got about 2 minutes to go. It appears I've got an update to do. Had to manually select the microphone again. All right, watching these volume spikes. See anything that's moving? Vmar currently pulling back. PACB $1.93 currently. Checking the volume. Not seeing any volume on here worth trading. Slow start to the morning, patiently waiting. Been a pretty tough week this week. I guess we're getting near the election. Things are slowing down a little bit. A lot of reports coming out. Vmar making a small move here. Vmar kicking to the upside, 228 so far. We're watching these green dominator bars. We want them to stay green and growing. Currently 229 and spiking upwards. Let's go, baby. Let's run with it this morning. 234 so far. Watch these dominator bars for red. You don't want to get caught holding Vmar if it all of a sudden drops. We see a little bit of selling, profit taking going on. No panic here. More buyers coming in. 235. Trying to push higher. See some more profit takers. We must be getting weak up here at 230. Another green bar coming in for another push. Let's hope it gets taller. Need more buyers. Looks like they're going to take profit here. They're tired of waiting. Big red dominator bar. More buyers coming in to buy it up. They don't want the price to drop. They want to run it up. Hopefully we'll get another green bar for another push. 236. 238. Small spikes to the upside. Nothing really profitable here. Just a little bit at a time it's giving us. 236. Watching these green bars. Needs to grow taller so we can get a push higher. 238 now. I would start taking profit. This does show a lot of resistance up here at 235, 239 now. And don't let my advice talk you out of a trade. This thing could keep going. I'm just getting you out when it's safe. If you want to hang on, that's going to be on you. I'm watching buyers and sellers to make my decision. If you see something different, trade your strategy. Going to move on to ONCY. It's spiking up as well. Currently $1.14. I kind of didn't want to pull away from Vmar in case it ran again, but we can move over to QNCY. No, it's ONCY. Excuse my vision. Only have one eye. Got to focus in to get it done. Watching the dominator bars, they're not really growing fast here, so slow buyers. Volume is okay, it's moving, but not the greatest. $1.25 so far. Continuing to watch these green bars. Profit taking going on. Long wicks developing on the top. These are sellers driving the price back down, so be aware of that. Green bar coming back in with some red, so they are profit taking as they're trying to buy it up. Now the buyers are overtaking them. I mean the sellers. And we get a sell signal. Good job, Ken. Vmar pulled back down to 230, maybe making another run up. Let's see if the buyers come back in. We need this bar to grow nice and tall and get above that yellow average volume line. The My Blessing is pointing south. This shows weakness. Buyers trying to lift it up. Not going to happen, it looks like. So we got a retest of 240. That's what that was. We were unable to break it. Now pulling back. Watching for spikes in these columns. If you see numbers increasing, that's the ones we want to get to. All right, take a sip of that warm coffee while it's still warm, or another bite of that lunch or dinner. LAES making a move up, but slow volume. Maybe hard to get in and get out. This number's only at 40,000. LAES been doing the turtle crawl for a few days now, moving very slowly in either direction. Nothing happening at the moment, not seeing any volume spikes taking place. Nothing moving at the moment. Very slow start to this morning's trading session. It's been like this all week, really. Nothing surprising me today. Hsdt may be getting a little attention here. The volume is picking up. We do have green bars starting to come in. Hopefully it'll run up to as high as it can. Would like to see a good 20-30 cent gain. Nice tall green dominator bar. $2, $3. Volume still picking up. Hopefully it'll blast off here in a minute. Looks like the volume is slowing for some reason. Let's see if it triggers those paid services and they all come in. Another green dominator bar here for another penny or two. It's not real volatile. Not seeing a bunch of selling coming in. Sure having trouble going any higher though. We're kind of stuck at $1.04, $1.05. $1.07. Talk about slow progress. And I haven't even pulled the trigger on it. It doesn't look like its activity is enough for me to take a position. Some profit taking going on. Volume is still moving good. Profit taking, sell signal. I haven't given up on it yet. We need something to put some money in our pockets. My blessing starting to turn south. Red dominator bar. This party may be over. Good job, Rain. Good job, Qbts. Rain, good job working DJT. I've been working it a little myself each day. Not really having any follow through this morning. A couple of spikes up and right back down on most of them. And I shouldn't even say most of them. I think that was two. How about we just say those two? Oncy, finding a few buyers. Green dominator bar coming in. My blessing is indicating weakness on this stock. Probably not going to go very far. Happy birthday, Tony Dread. I only wished I could say it was my 60th. No volume spikes currently in the scans. Never know, Joseph, they could be. I think we had quite a few reports coming out this week. It could keep the market slow for the remainder of the week. ONCY trying to push back up to $1.25. Don't think I would get into this stock unless it broke this level here of $1.25. Not going to play the small bounces. They will take your money away from you. Red dominator bar. See Rgti kicking in every now and then. Gets a few buyers and then they just kind of slack off. It may break out here if it can get past 950. Volume is picking up on this stock. It was way lower than this when I looked at it the first time. Starting to get good volume flow. Kind of slowing down now. MGIH, I'll take a look at it. It was moving earlier this morning. Not doing much of anything right now though. It's below the 34, probably not going anywhere. Back to Rgti. Might want to put this one on your personal watch list and keep an eye on it today. Might be a chance to make a few dollars on it. Let's see what the daily looks like really quick. Yeah, maybe coming up off a bounce of 675, I believe that is. Let me focus in here. Looks like 575. Looks like I got two indicators here interfering is what the problem is. Could be a bounce off the bottom. We'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Pretty quiet morning. Not much moving. Oncy bouncing off the 34. Rgti, I kind of had a feeling it was going to move this morning. Taking off now. Let's see if we can get this ball rolling, get some money in the bank. Watching the volume, it's still quite low. We did have 250,000 shares, over 250,000 shares traded on that last candle. Seems to have slacked off a bit. We're watching the dominator bars for red. We don't really want to see any red, but we probably will since the volume is so low, they're not going to hang on too long. Pushing up slowly, no danger of this one selling off, doesn't have the volume to do so. Little bit of profit taking, the buyers come right in and buy it up. Well, we had 250,000 shares 3 bars ago. We dropped down to 169 the next candle. Now we haven't even broke 169. But we are rising. There is buyers coming in, but slowly. Profit taking going on. Somebody got tired of waiting. My blessing starting to roll south. TAOP, I'm being told. Don't see it in my scans. Thank you for that call out. It's not in my scans because I'm scanning above 50 cents this morning. This one started way below that. I don't buy these cheaper stocks under $1. They're too much of a money thief to me. And they only pay a few pennies at a time. Watching the dominator bars, they are green. Watching the wick develop on the top, that's sellers driving it down. That's why I don't buy them right there. Whole minute to get up there, 1 second to lose it all. Buyers are coming into TAOP. Thank you, Soy and Money Tree, for calling it out. Tall wicks on the top. Sellers keep driving it down. Breaking a new high now, up to 55 cents on the spike. Don't know how long I would hang on to this one. Dominator bars nice and green and tall. My blessing pointing south. A little bit of profit taking going on. We need a tall green bar here to drive it up higher. Need this green bar of buyers to get taller. Have nice volume flow. Profit taking going on right there. A lot of profit taking going on. Going to switch over to Rgti and keep an eye on that one. It is continually pushing higher. I should have stayed with it earlier and not worried about a 50-cent stock. But good call out, guys. Slow progress on Rgti. Definitely moving upwards. Not a bunch of selling going on. Only the ones that are impatient and don't want to hold it any longer. But no big red bars in Dominator. Volume has come to start pausing now. Qbts trying to make a move. My blessing running south. One green bar. We are stair stepping up here. Let's see if we can get a tall green bar here to push it up higher. Volume is very low. Pretty much non-existent at times. Rgti holding the price level at 970. I'm not going to go back to Tapo. If y'all see a move on it, go ahead and trade it. I'm looking for some money, not some pennies. Few profit takers on Rgti. QSTX on the run. Watching the dominator bars here. We don't want to see a big red bar come in and drive this stock down. Small red on that bar. Let's make sure this is not a pump and dump before we click the button. Seems to be safe. 798, 806, 814, 826, 834. Take profit on these spikes, okay? Don't get caught holding the whole bag. You don't have to sell all of it. You can leave a little bit there if you feel like it's going to run more. But always take advantage of these run-ups. 841. Dropping down slowly, profit taking. More buyers coming in. Let's see if we can push it back up and break that 840 level. We need a tall green dominator bar here. And if you haven't got in this stock already, I would not chance it at these levels. Don't get burned. It could just come right back down. $807. Green dominator bars. Not seeing a bunch of selling. Developing wicks on the top of these two candles. Those are sellers keeping the price down. All right, I'm going to get out of it here. Picked up 30 cents on this one. 30 cents per share, that is. Sell signal coming in. Thank you, Aaron. I almost didn't click the button. I thought it was a pump and dump. That's why I said that earlier. But it worked out at the end. It may still go. It's not dropping. It's holding this price. That means it's strong. So let's see if the buyers keep driving it. Good job, traders, if you were able to take advantage of that one. Holding 750 now, watching the dominator bars. It could continue to go. It's looking pretty strong here. More buyers coming in. Maybe going up to retest at 841. I don't like the wicks that are developing up here though. Those are sellers. My blessing is pointing south. Green dominator bar, trying to keep it up. All right, let's see what happens here. A buy signal. We have a green dominator bar. We need my blessing to turn around right here. If this will turn around, it'll probably break through that 840 level. Nice tall green dominator bar of buyers. They are definitely trying to push it higher. Need this one to turn around. A lot of resistance up here though. Second green bar coming in, trying to break through. All right, we're up there near that 840 on the spike. Looks like 838 maybe. There's that 840. Are we going to break through? Come on, buyers, where are you? I'm not talking to you directly. I'm talking overall. So don't let me tell you to buy. We just need more buyers to keep it going. It's definitely struggling up there at that area. All right, well, some money made. Starting to lose faith in it now. Good job, Doc. Good job, Greg B. Good job, Northern Border. Good job, YouTube. Good job, Mr. Q. Well, it was worth waiting, right? Slow start. We did get one here. I like this one better than I like the other ones that we're trying to run. Job, Tony. Yeah, it had trouble up here from the start. Didn't want to get any higher. But they tried to push it through. It didn't work. OSI, a $2 stock, currently $2.29. Checking the volume, extremely low. Could be picking up though. Too low a volume for me to make a trade. I'm going to stay out of it as of this moment. All right, MITQ, that's MITQ, under $1, spiking upwards. Nice tall green dominator bar. My blessing looking for the stars. Let's see if it'll roll. Volume's not too strong on it yet. Be careful of a pump and dump here, right? We don't just jump in when we see a green candle. We wait to see if the volume's going to increase. And we wait for green dominator bars, not red ones. You are welcome, par 3. It's trying. The volume is picking up, but there's a lot of sellers present. Big volume increase. We went from 59,000 to 135. 59,000 shares on this candle to this one. So we are increasing in volume. Now this number needs to beat that number. Red dominator bar. My blessing is rolling over. Sellers coming on board. They're tired of waiting. All right, YouTubers, your time is up. The free hour is coming to an end. We stream on YouTube for free for 1 hour on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Make sure you join us each one of those days. And I'll try to help you put a little bit of money in your pocket. I hope you learned a little bit of something this morning. Or made a little bit of money, or both. I prefer the both. If you haven't joined us over on Discord, there's a label at the top of the chat where you type in, click that label, join us for free, then upgrade to become a premium member. Once you do that, you get over 60 scans, over 30 special indicators, everything specially coded by me. This is not something typical you're going to get with ThinkorSwim. Also, we have 2 premium indicators that are available. There will be more to come once we move over to the volumespikes.com website. Also, we have Milo does his training 2 or 3 times a week. He's really good at teaching the beginners and some of the advanced levels. So make sure you join us and attend his live streams as well. I stream about 4 hours a day on the premium side, and that's 5 days a week, providing there's no holidays. But anyhow, come and join us. I'd love to help you make some money. Thank you for joining me this morning, and as always, God bless. I will see everyone on Friday. Yeah, please hit the like button. Make YouTube buy my coffee each morning. That's about all I get out of them. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday. God bless.